What can be more ridiculous than being joined by a ghost while live streaming your favorite game? If you were to be there, what would you do? Or, if you have such a paranormal story to tell, make sure to drop it down here in the comments section of Paranormal 10. Let's get started. We will be going to take a look at the 10 scariest and creepiest things captured on camera by YouTubers. Make sure to watch the video until the end and watch some psychotic videos and clips by Paranormal 10, discovering something tremendously creepy. It will blow your minds. So don't miss out on this video, and let's get into it right now. Rubsy Encounter with a Ghost. Rubsy is a gaming YouTuber, and one day he discovered that a ghost was troubling him live on stream. So, basically, Rubsy's friend asked him if he could watch their apartment one night while they were gone. He said he would do it, and when he got to his friend's apartment, he decided to live stream. Things seemed normal, but after a while, things got really scary. A ghost actually ended up making some really loud and weird noises.
Like I said, I don't think we should go fucking.
Oh god.
So when Rubsy began hearing these strange noises in the apartment, he looked into it. The doors were opening and closing on their own. The lights were even switching on and off.
By bringing down of my dearest Lydia. Oh my! Watching the door right now.
Same.
Like I'm watching.
It's not like we needed. Guys, it's not like we needed any sleep or anything.
Except for Rubsy, there was no one else in the apartment. So he went and sat down, and he just kept seeing and hearing really scary events occurring around him. The very worst part was that he couldn't leave because he had promised his friend that he would stay and keep an eye on the apartment. This was undoubtedly one of the most terrifying things discovered by a YouTuber. Logan Paul caught something during vlogging. Logan Paul is up next. So Logan Paul discovered something truly terrifying in one of his videos. He pretty much went ghost hunting with a few of his friends in a spooky location. They chose to make this into a vlog. They were terrified, but they claimed they had never seen anything frightening. However, after the vlog was posted on YouTube, many of Logan's fans commented that they saw a ghost at a particular point in the video. Logan immediately checked it, and when he went to that point in the video, he saw a ghost walking by on the screen. This really freaked Logan out. Very frightening.
I'm gonna show you the clip from his vlog first, and then we'll dive into the actual file itself. This is from his vlog. I'm only gonna show you a little bit because that's all that's necessary, but check it out.
There's a creepy hut over there. We're gonna go check it out. Yo, what is that right there? That place. Dude, there's a cat right there. There's a cat.
Did you see that? Did you see that? I'm gonna play it again.
Dude, there's a cat right there. There's a cat.
What the? What was that? Oh! You know, so my first reaction was to go back and play it in slow motion.
Dude, there's a cat right there. There's a cat.
Confirmed. Still a ghost.
This freaked him out so much that he started crying in one of his videos. He suspected that this had been edited into the video, so he went in search of the original clip, which had not been edited. When he did this, he saw that the ghost was real and that it had not been edited into the video. Logan Paul managed to capture this terrifying event on camera.
Okay, this is the original file. This is not an edited vlog. This is the 3-minute clip that was thrown into his vlog. The quality should be as high as it can be. Okay. Here we go.
There's a cat.
Right there, what the? Holy sh! Alright, we're gonna take this frame by frame. Right here we see the ghost approaching, right? Okay, we see his shadow clearly. I'm gonna move this so you guys can get it. Alright, so we don't see his shadow. Ghosts don't have shadows. What do I think? We see the spirit.
Guava Juice. Guava Juice used to reside in an apartment that he believed was disturbed. He never saw anything a few years ago, but he was always noticing things going missing or moving on their own. Guava had always lived on his own, so this was very strange. So he decided to leave a camera on his desk while he left his house to see if he could record anything strange. What Guava Juice discovered was extremely frightening. After he left, the door directly in front of the camera began to open and close on its own. This was especially terrifying because there was no one else in the apartment at the time.
But there have been weird noises the past hour or so I'm gonna leave the camera on and hopefully it'll capture something. Alright, just letting you know, the kitchen light's right here. No one's in the house, okay? All these lights have been flickering or whatever. No one's here, so if it captures any flickering or whatever, it'll capture it on tape.
Keep an eye on things, because what happens next is terrifying. But there have been strange noises for about an hour. So, after these strange events, something even stranger occurs. And because the entire thing was captured on camera, it was pretty obvious that there was a ghost in Guava Juice's apartment at this point. The ghost ended up noticing the camera on the counter and moving it over and knocking it to the ground, preventing it from recording anything. Guava was surprised to find the camera on the floor when he arrived home, because nothing could have managed to knock it over.
What in the... Hello, is anyone here? Hello? Why is this open?
Jimmy Maya. A YouTuber named Jimmy Maya was in an unprotected field when he found the absolute last thing you would ever want to discover while metal detecting.
Okay, well, next target is a bomb. I could scratch that one off the bucket list. Wow, that thing is heavy.
Jimmy didn't seem afraid while holding this thing. This was more like a dud. He said that there used to be a military base here. There were also some characters on it. Commander Holly.
Okay, so I'm in an abandoned house, and there are Blair Witch things hanging up here, and I'm going up here 100%. Okay.
A YouTuber named Commander Holly came across a weird hut while hiking with her aunt. It was just a crumbling building, but she saw some strange decorations. It seemed that the top floor was used for some creepy rituals.
Here's the circle we found. I wish this was a joke, but it's not. There's an amazing triangle above it, and another one.
In the center of the room, there was a hanging decoration with various saints' pictures, and there was a book of pure black magic also. She decided to bring it to her home, which is not a good idea. Would you have done the same? After all, who knows what secret will be inside and who would come to take it? Dark Exploration Films. A YouTuber who handled a channel named Dark Exploration Films was looking out at an old abandoned police station in New York. He went through a tunnel and comes out on the other side. The police station started off with some old electronics, hallways, documents, and various evidence of some cases. As he went deeper, he found a lonely medical wing filled with abandoned beds. First, the wing was clean and clear, but the last room was completely damaged.
Guys, I have no idea what we just walked into, but it's clear it's a medical room.
On the floor, there was blood. Moving further, he found a strange container with its lid open. The container was not fully empty. Hopefully, the strange powdery material inside was just not dangerous to someone. Samuel Porter. Samuel Porter used to live near a lonely abandoned house, and he decided to explore that house. So he went with his friends and stood outside a bumpy door. It was fully locked, and the window was covered with barbed wire, but they managed to go inside. The inside of the old house was filthy and collapsing. The floor was eaten away strangely. He poked his head through a hole and tried to watch inside of the second floor. He saw 2 sticks that have been made into a hanging cross for some reason. It might have been used for some hanging purposes.
Perfect thumbnail right here, lads. Ooh.
Devin Broseph. Devin Broseph and his friend Brian found the creepy remains of a decrepit, hairless doll in the woods one day. They wanted to take a video of that odd thing, so Devin went back to get his phone. When he came back, he found that the doll was not in its original place.
Brian, I found it. It's moved. Look. Oh my god, that thing is creepy.
Somehow, the doll had become entangled under a thick pile of brush within the brief period of time that it took for them to get a phone and come back to the spot. They recorded it for some time and then left. 2 days later, they got a sudden idea to check on the doll. The floor was covered with light snow, and they thought it would be somewhere there. But they couldn't find it. This time, where the doll's body and head used to be, they could only find its missing leg. Either somebody had ripped the doll apart and moved around the body parts all over the forest, which is scary enough, or maybe the doll had been doing this on its own. Both are simply terrifying. More Wolfie. This video was uploaded on Wolfie's second YouTube account named More Wolfie. After enjoying a whole beautiful day during his vacation, Wolfie returned to his rented house to investigate a mysterious door. He carefully knocked it first and then opened it.
Oh my god. Yo.
Strangely, inside of the door was a spacious tunnel leading further underground. Wolfie stood at the mouth of the entrance and examined it before going inside it for a long time.
Should I go in?
It's haunted.
Is it? I'm stressed. What
do you mean go in?
He got a bad feeling at once, but he shrugged off his fear and daringly crawled into the tunnel. He didn't manage to go very far before the emergency need to turn around became even more intense than before.
That's it. Not anymore. I'm closing it.
Still undecided whether they did a publicity stunt or actually sensed a creepy existence down there. The tunnel was way deeper than the average crawl space, so maybe something really was waiting for them at the other end. Jude the Cool Dude. A YouTuber named Jude was making a video of his house tour when he found something new on the 3rd floor.
Wait, is that a door?
Tucked away behind a hidden panel wall was a cramped room with extremely small furniture, including a tiny table with a candle for light. Fear spread across Jude as it dawns upon him that he could very well be standing in the hiding spot of someone who had been living there for a long time. It even looked like whoever lived in this place may have rerouted the wires to divert power to this area. Jude quietly closed the door and decided to never mention it again. We hope all these scary stories have made you curious. Tell us if you have any such stories in the comments section below.